These are 5 steps to ensure you get better at Call of Duty. We're going to be sharing tips and tricks to help you get better at Call of Duty today, whether you're a beginner or seasoned player. These tips will help you improve your gameplay and dominate your opponents. Tip 1. Master your movement. One of the most important aspects of Call of Duty is movement. You need to be able to move quickly and effectively around the map to avoid your opponents. Practice using all the mechanics to move around the map as quickly and smoothly as possible. For example, check out Shotzi. He has the best movement in the Call of Duty scene at the moment. He said it himself. He spent hours every day just running around in private matches to master his movement mechanics. Number 2. Know your weapons. Each weapon in Call of Duty has its own strengths and weaknesses. Take the time to learn the recoil patterns, the damage output, and the effective range of each weapon. And obviously use a specific type of weapon based on how you play. Also try different attachments out to see what gives your gun the best advantage based on how you like to play. This will help you choose the right weapon for each situation and ensure that you have the best advantage possible. So don't be afraid to try different attachments out on your gun depending on how you play, whether you play at a faster pace, whether you play at a slower pace. Be sure to try different things until you find your secret recipe. Tip number 3, use your minimap. Most people do not use their minimap as much as they should. Every couple seconds, you should constantly be looking at your minimap. You will learn a lot of things from doing so. You'll be able to tell where your opponents are spawning at and such based on where your team is at on the minimap. You'll be able to learn all the spawns through using your minimap. You'll understand a lot more with game awareness, etc. So be sure to use your minimap as much as possible. Tip number 4, play the objective. Pretty self-explanatory. Don't just go for useless kills around the map whenever, wherever, and such. Unless if you're really cutting off spawns in hardpoint, say for example, in other game modes. Do not necessarily just run around playing kills. Because a lot of times, you want to at least have it set up around the objective and just mainly play the objective because that's what's going to win you the game. Tip number 5, self-explanatory. Most importantly, practice, man. So practice all the other tips on a daily basis. You can target and focus on one over the other each day. You just slowly keep knocking all those ticks away, and eventually all those tips are going to help on with your overall gameplay and experience at getting better at the game. If you guys enjoy this video and want to see more tips and tricks type of videos or anything like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, man. We are grinding over here, so show some love, and until next time, peace.